Hello, everybody, and welcome to the JH Show. It is another fantastic episode. I know that I am normally the one leading these off, but I'm gonna let our co-host here, Jaden. I'm gonna let you today. Today you get to fucking man up. You get to man up. Take over. What's our intro today?
You're listening to 103.3 Gearbolt DJ Guest, the radio station that brings you all the latest hits and intricacies revolving around the very lifestyle. If you can call it a lifestyle and not just an epic adventure that is Gearbolt Gaming's lifetime. This man has told me the craziest shit, and we're here to bring you some more exciting news pertaining to the very crazy events that DJ Gearbolt was just explaining to me briefly before the episode started. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot because without you guys, we'd just be talking into the air in the infinite expanding airways of the internet. And so thank you again for being here. We appreciate your views and the content support. And yeah, so I think a great place to start, Gearbolt, because I'm curious, and I'm sure everyone else is after that introduction, is what exactly has happened that you're so stressed out? Do you want to talk about that now, or wait a little bit longer?
So, all right, let's get into it. What has happened? Oh shit, the manager's in the house, looking fly as fuck.
Indeed.
Um, a lot's happened, man. So I just I've been making music for since I was fucking 8 years old, man, in the garage with cassette tapes. I've wanted to do music my whole fucking life. It's all I've ever wanted, man. And one day at work, I'm just fucking fed up. It's hot. I'm busting my ass. I've been working construction. I'm fucking tired. My body is fucking wore out. I want to do something else. And I'm fucking miserable. And let me explain where I was. I was in the fucking darkest hole I had ever been in my fucking life. I was depressed as shit. These blinds never fucking opened. I never looked outside for fucking months. I fucking sat here and watched YouTube videos. I watched people go out and fucking win. I was watching all these fucking creators, do their thing and they have their own niche. Everybody was unique, but I wasn't unique to myself, and I'm fucking sitting here all depressed. I fucking made a YouTube video about it, which I saved. It's private now because it's kind of personal. But I talked about all the struggles that I've gone through. I've been through some shit lately, and I finally, once you get over the top and you fucking flip your mindset, man, you can change your fucking entire environment. Your world is completely flipped. It took me a long fucking time to realize that, and a lot of fucking work. Don't I'd fucking sit here and just procrastinate and be like, I don't want to fucking do the podcast today. I don't want to fucking. We're here, motherfuckers. We're fucking doing it every
That's
fucking
right.
day, every fucking day. So it clicked, and I told my boss, I'm like, I'm putting my 2 weeks in, and I actually like timed it out perfectly, so I get paid twice before you got to time it out right. So I'm getting two paychecks from the company. I've been working for this company for almost 2 years now, and I it was good. It was fun. It was good. But I'm ready to fucking take the world on, man. And I told my boss, I'm like, I'm out. I'm gonna go pursue what I want to do. Fuck everybody else, man. Nobody goes for a fucking dream, and sometimes like you gotta go for it, man. You can't just sit on your ass. And those that don't go for a dream, they're stuck. They're just stuck. And yeah, I've completely changed my headspace. So I told my boss I'm done. We're out, and I I just ever since then I've just had this drive, and I don't know if any of you know Joey Diaz. I've talked about it before. I love Joey Diaz. He's one of the funniest comedians on the planet. But he's got a point, man. He like I've seen some of his shorts on YouTube, on the YouTube shorts, and it's just Joey Diaz, like, get up, motherfucker. You gotta go. You gotta fucking go. You can't fucking sit on your ass anymore. This is fucking game time. If you have a dream, let's fucking go. You don't fucking stop for anybody. Don't let anybody get in your way. Everybody's gonna doubt you. Every single person on this earth is saying you can't fucking do it. That's because you didn't do it, motherfucker. You sat on your ass. And that's,
Valid.
fuck, man. It it takes a lot of work to get up in the morning, but once you realize you can get up in the morning and fucking do it, man, it changes your world. I had a complete fucking 180. My life has changed. I feel good. I've been going on runs. I don't know if you follow the social media. It's just at DJ Gearbolt. But I've been so energized. I have so much energy. I'm making music. I'm busy. I've been busier than I've ever been because I'm filling my time with shit. I've been perfectly clean. I want to talk about this. This is kind of a big one for me. I last November got a DUI. I was, like I said, this is kind of the time where I was pretty fucked up. I got a DUI and it fucked my life up. And I'm still, I'm still paying bills on it, but it's behind me, man. Like fuck that. It happened. You got to grow the fuck up. Stop drinking. Stop doing drugs. Be clean, man. Live a good fucking clean life. I got to Oh man, there's so much that has happened. It's a blessing to me, man. I can't even there aren't words to describe the energy that I feel, man. And it's such a good feeling, dude. There's a club in Salt Lake City, Sky Salt Lake, and I went there. Tickets were free, so I was like, hey, I'll go check it out. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go in my DJ outfit. I'm gonna go just to see what the vibe is, just figure out what's going on. And so I went that one weekend, and it was dope. It was awesome. I met a bunch of people. We connected on Instagram. Things started rolling. Okay? Well, and I
Oh
could go
yeah.
further back. I could go further back because Sam here and I have a story, and I think we've told it on the pod. I'm not sure. Have we told it on the podcast?
You just straight up said my
I
name, dude.
You're
Doxed,
the
dude.
manager.
Fucking doxed.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. It's good. It's your name. Mooms, buddy, manager.
Manager.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Hey, tell them the story. What the fuck happened, man? We were where? Where were we when we got fucking told about this club that was having a party? You remember?
Oh, are you talking about that corporate one?
Yes. Yeah, the pirate
We
one.
were just randomly on the street. Oh, you want the full details?
Yeah, let's fucking start. Where we were doing? Let's hear the
Alright,
story from your
so
perspective.
we were hiding, and I just said I gotta piss. We're just hiding in this stairway in this dark parking lot, just taking our turns.
There's
And
a stairwell that went down to like this storage
yeah,
room with a street lamp. It was all like musty and shit and like
Why
tucked
are we all
away.
hiding in a stairwell though?
He had to
because we're
piss.
pissing
There
in
was a drain at
public.
the bottom of that fucking
Oh, you were
stairwell.
pissing in
So
public. Why
yeah,
were
yeah.
you in public where you couldn't have access to a bathroom?
We
We
were
were walking back to the
walking
car.
back to the car, yeah. Which was
From
a
the
little
club, like,
This
yeah, yeah, yeah.
or
this
what?
random
Okay.
dude just stops. His girlfriend's like tying her
She was
shoes.
drunk. She was
He's
drunk as
vaping.
shit, dude. She was
Oh
drunk as
yeah.
shit. She was a little tipsy and they were both laughing, having a good time. Yeah.
He just started hitting us up, and he was like, "Oh, are you guys looking for somewhere to really party?" And he shows us this poster for this party. We go to this address. He actually texted me the poster. I still have his number. uh, we go to this place, and we're like, "What the hell? This looks like a corporate office." We walk into this place. People are dressed up like pirates,
Yeah, the whole theme
and
was like pirate themed.
turns out this company has a yearly fundraiser, and they
Whoa.
have a full-on music hall in their
It
corporate
was dope.
office.
It was so dope. The whole hall, like whether it's basically a warehouse. They took the warehouse part and just turned it into a rave scene. It was
Sure,
beautiful.
sure.
It
Yeah,
was so fun.
we had Timmy Trumpet playing there, and then we had Sidecar Tommy playing there.
Sidecar Tommy was
Then we
playing the whole
saw
night. Yeah, we got to
we
meet
saw
Timmy
Timmy
Trumpet.
Trumpet. Yeah, and Redfoot.
That's-
That's where we met Redfoot.
Yeah. So I was pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty fucking stoned out
Oh,
my
we
door,
were
dude.
fucked. Dude, we were
We
like
were both fucked up, dude.
blasted.
We were so fucked up. And I was like, I gotta sit down. And they had like these cool benches. It was like they were like tied to the ceiling and like curved like pirate. It was like you were sitting on the mast of a ship. That's what it kind of looked like, right? It was so cool. Like the theme they had was all pirate themed. And so I sit down. I'm wore out, but I wasn't wearing like all of this because I didn't really have this at the time. I was just wearing like my a button down, I guess, which I'm getting a new one of these because I've been jumping on stage so much that like my fucking top button broke and then the bottom button broke now. So I'm getting a new
Damn.
one, my undershirt. But yeah, so where were we going with this? So I'm sitting there on this bench, and this guy, I just immediately spotted him because he was walking. You know when someone's making a beeline to you, you can tell. So this
Yeah,
guy's
you
just
can feel
walking
it.
to me. Yeah, you can feel it, right? He's just walking straight to me, and I'm like, oh god, you know. And he comes over, and he just looked good. He looked like a fucking Arabian prince. Yeah, that's like the best way I can
Oh
describe
wow.
him. He's just well dressed.
Redfoot is a very attractive man,
He is
to
very
be
attractive.
honest.
He's actually, man, we're gonna get into this. It's so cool. Yeah, bro, I'm fucking, life is crazy,
Is
man.
he gonna be on the VR chat
No, he's gonna be right
podcast?
here.
So it'll be
Yeah,
webcam.
he's gonna be right here.
We're
Wait, is he
planning
gonna be at
on,
your house?
Yes.
yeah, and
So
I'm
okay,
planning
I don't
on
want to
being there
interrupt.
as
You'll tell me
well.
more about DJ
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Redfoot later
We'll
on. But
get
what were
to
you
it.
saying? What were you
So
saying?
he comes over, he talks to me, sits down. He's like, "Hey, man, are you doing all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Just needed to sit down a minute. I'm pretty high." You know, I'm like, because I'm pretty honest. He's like, "Oh yeah, dope." He's like, "My name's Redfoot." I'm like, "Oh, cool, DJ Gearbolt." Like I introduced myself as DJ Gearbolt for the first time, I think. You know, it's
Of
so
course you
weird.
did.
It's so weird to like say
Think
this
of
is who I
yourself and
am, right?
identify as a
Right.
DJ before as a regular
I'm
person.
DJ Gearbolt. Nice to meet you. And he's like, "Oh, you're a DJ." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "My name's Redfoot. I'm one of the kind of promoters and like he makes the events happen basically here in the state." And
Hmm.
holy shit, it fucking clicked. Like that was another moment that was like, I gotta keep tabs with this motherfucker. I gotta know where this motherfucker's
Yeah.
at. Gotta
Yeah.
figure out what the vibe is, what's going on here. And where did we go from there? So we got his number, I got his contact info. We connected on social media, and then we ended up. What happened after that? I'm trying to remember. There's been so much that has happened lately.
It was later in the night when we ran across Timmy Trumpet.
Oh yeah,
Timmy
yeah,
Trumpet.
yeah. Let me tell you about that. So, Mooms is behind me. You were vibing back there because I like to weave through the crowd. I'm a fish. I like to bounce around and just
A
feel the
fish.
energy of the crowd. And I'll go and talk to people, hang out with people. But I'm vibing. I'm trying to move up more towards the stage so I can hear the DJ a little better. Because it was nice. It was actually kind of perfect audio because it wasn't too loud. You could hear people talk just normally. That was perfect, man. It wasn't too loud. It was perfect. Dance floor, like the capacity was good and everything. So I had decent visibility, is what I'm saying. And I'm walking through and I see the hat. If anyone knows Timmy Trumpet, they know his hat. It's a fucking perfectly flat brimmed, like it looks gorgeous. Timmy Trumpet. And then he had the suspenders and the red shirt. And I'm like, there's no way this is who I think this is, right? And he's dancing, and I jokingly went up to his side and was like, "Hey, Timmy," and he's like, "Hey," like, you know, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!" Like as I come up to the side, I'm like, "Oh fuck, that's Timmy Trumpet, bro." It's fucking
Who
crazy.
is Timmy Trumpet? For those of us listening who
Oh
don't
come
know who that
on,
is.
Bass
actually,
and
a
the
lot.
tweeters make the
The
speakers
speakers
go to
go to
war.
war. How the mighty
The
trumpet
mighty
makes us. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I know that song.
That-
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fucking Timmy Trumpet. um, he's made a lot of big hits actually, but so he let me pull him up here. Timmy Trumpet. I fucking love this dude ever since.
And so y'all
Yeah.
ended up at this party with DJ Redfoot and Timmy Trumpet
Timmy
just by
Trumpet,
the off chance of
Sidecar
pissing in a
Tommy.
stairwell.
Yes, yes. See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, you got to take fucking chances, man. If someone gives you, like what happened to Mooms and I. If someone shows up and is suggesting, hey man, you should check this out. Don't fucking wait. Go check it out. It could change your fucking life. So, yeah, we got to fucking meet old Mr.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Now, if you know that motherfucker, we got to meet him. It was crazy as shit. Then, Redfoot, we actually went and seen him DJ another night at a club here downtown. That was pretty cool because I got to meet a few of the promoters there and got to talk to some of them. I'm trying to think. What else has happened? Mooms, maybe you can help me. Where are we at on the timeline?
Talked to a couple of his friends who were also DJs from that night. Unfortunately, I have an Instagram until today, so I couldn't actually add them on there.
You gotta be on that,
But I
man.
can always get a hold of them.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, now that you
okay.
got an Instagram, it's rolling, dude. We're rolling, man. We got all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm so
So,
excited.
okay, put this in perspective then, because I remember you were telling me about a story where you went to a club and were, hitting people up on Instagram whenever they commented on your outfit and shit. How much growth have you got on Instagram in the
So,
past, month or so?
I used to have, okay, let me tell you. It's been pretty fun. Okay, let me go to my profile because I've been posting daily for a while. When I first started, I
I
had
don't think I
like,
follow your Instagram. Hold on, plug your Insta real quick. Let me follow
oh,
you.
just at DJ Gearbolt. If anyone follows,
I got your
at
Twitter and I got your
DJ Gearbolt.
Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. I use my Twitter a lot. That's kind of like how you could personally stay in touch with me. I post on there almost daily. So,
So any
um,
underscores or anything?
no, it's all one
Oh, there
lowercase.
you are. Okay, yeah, it's all one
Yeah.
word. There you go. I'm following you now.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so I remember when I
No, I
started,
can't see it on my
I had
phone.
like 42 followers. I was under 50. I'm now at 628. So,
Holy
yeah.
fuck! And how recent was this?
I don't know. When was the start of, I don't know.
That's crazy, dude.
I can't
And these are people
remember.
that you've actually
A lot of them, like,
mayorally met,
met,
you were
and then
van
I think a
wrecked.
lot of it is like follow v follow or like suggested. You know how there's like
True,
suggested.
true.
And I've been doing social media like crazy. I'm still doing it. Like I've really amped it up now, but man, it's crazy. Fucking life has gotten nuts.
Yeah,
So I get the invite.
yeah.
I actually started using Instagram a lot more. And I get the invite from Sir Timmy Trumpet to fly out to Seattle to go hang out. Okay.
Wait. You can't just nonchalantly drop that. Say that again.
Well, I kind of hooked it up. Let me explain. I was going to go to Seattle, and Timmy Trumpet was going to be there. And I was like, this is the perfect time. So I hit him up on Insta and was like, hey, I'm going to be here this time, around these dates. I don't know what your schedule is, but I knew you were doing a show in that area, if you wanted to hang out. Let me fucking find the fucking message because I want to read word for word what he said. um, Oh yeah, there's the follow right there. Let me go back here. Oh man, this is a while ago.
May have been
I have
me.
so many messages. Good lord.
I
Oh
realized I
yeah,
wasn't
I
following
just
him
can't even
yet.
find the DM. There's just so many of them now. I'm so famous, and it's
I'm
just
not.
so
I'm
hard
I'm
to
just
find.
disorganized. I'm clumsy. Don't listen to me. I'm
I'm
clumsy.
surprised you're still talking to a little old me.
Bro, I fucking love you, dude. Anybody that's,
Don't look at me when I
fucking
get there.
supporting. Um Oh, wait, it's Twitter, not fucking Instagram. I'm a dumbass. Fucking Twitter. Like I said, I used my fucking Twitter notifications out the fucking ass. I hate this shit.
God damn, your
Leave
screen's
me the
bright as
fuck
hell.
alone. I don't have dark mode on because I need it. I can't fucking see.
That man's blind as a
I
bat.
got a fucking mask on. Alright, it's fucking
Oh,
what?
true, true.
I'm usually wearing this most of the time now,
Yeah,
and
I've worn that mask. I don't know how the fuck he sees at all.
yeah, it's not bad. You get used to it.
He's a
Okay,
freak of nature, dude.
I gotta go to my messages here. Here we go. Okay, so I said, hey, thanks for the follow. I may be moving to Seattle. I'll be up there to check out places this date and this date. I'd love to hang out. I hope you have a great day. He said, nice, man. Welcome to Seattle. Sure, just hit me up. I was like, bro, this is fucking crazy. However, we set the dates for like the 15th and 18th of June. We were going to do stuff. And then I had to do some stuff legal. I had some legal matters to take care of here that came up out of nowhere, and I was so fucking pissed because I had my heart set on going up there to go see one of the coolest motherfuckers ever, and I had to fucking cancel it. But I am kind of glad I
Damn.
canceled it. Like looking back, like I've gotten so much more done. I've completely changed my fucking life. Like at the time when I messaged him, I knew I wasn't ready. Let's say that much, right? I knew
Yeah,
I wasn't ready for what's about to
yeah.
fucking come, right? And so uh, now it's like a completely different switch. So like I was saying, got the DUI. Now I had to do a class for this DUI, and this class was like I was just because I'd been sober. I'd been sober since April. I wanted to cut everything out of my life, but I'll tell you what was the hardest: fucking nicotine, dude. Nicotine kicked my fucking ass. It kicked my ass, and it's still to this day. There are days where I'm driving down the road and I'm like, where's my vape? I fucking think about it. Nicotine was so fucking hard to quit. I don't want anybody watching this to fucking give up because you can do it. I fucking did it. Nobody's help. I didn't need anybody's help. I had the will. You can do it. It's possible. It was so fucking difficult. Like, I was shaking. Like, the first 3 weeks was miserable. Like, getting clean was horrible. Ugh. It sucks to even think about. I quit everything except for weed. I love my weed, man. 422s. I gotta stay happy. I gotta stay energized, man. And if you're not doing what you enjoy, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, okay, so here's what happened at work today. I gotta tell this story, man. I was at work today. Like I said, I'm finishing up the last 2 weeks of this job. I'm fucking exhausted. And my boss today, like, I have so much energy lately, and everybody on the crew's noticed it because I'm so fucking animated. I'm ready to fucking go. And my boss is like this morning, like, oh man, you can't. We were joking about wrestling because I finished third in my region and 1 year it's the finals, and I was talking about that, and then one of our like new guys that had just started and came onto the crew, he was like, yeah, I'll wrestle you, I'll take you down. I was like, no, you won't. I'm pretty confident in that. And my boss is like, yeah, you can't do that. I'm like, watch me, motherfucker. He's like, you can't do. I was like, watch me, motherfucker. 3 times I said it, and I felt so good. I was like, watch me, motherfucker. I'll fucking take him down, no problem. Watch me. And I said it over and over, and then finally, like the third time, it kind of, to see somebody's face go from like mocking to holy shit, this kid's serious. This fucking kid's serious. That was the best fucking feeling in the world, man. Like it was so good, man. I was like, watch me. You fucking didn't you didn't find your dreams, man. If you found your dreams and you went for them, you'd fucking get them. But you fucking sat on your ass and you were gonna do the what you had to do to pay bills. Yeah, that's great. But sometimes you gotta fucking go for your dreams. And, it's so hard to tell people, man. It's so hard to fucking tell people. You gotta fucking do
Of
it.
course.
It's
I mean, the
tough,
best
though.
most of us can do is get by, let alone have the luxury of thinking we can chase our dreams.
Yeah, it's so fucking tough. That's why I'm so stressed. Cause to be honest with you, man, it's like it's make or break. All the time. You've gotta fucking put out the effort. It's all the time, man. It's crazy. But life has been crazy. I've been working on music. I have a new album in the works. If you've been following my Twitter, got a new album going. I'm collabing with 3 other artists from VR Chat. This is gonna be really cool. I know artists there's one from the UK. We've got one from the Eastern US, and then one from the West US. So all over the place, and we're doing collabs. I'm very excited, man. There's so much going on. I actually made a song kind of suggested by my manager there, Mooms. I was like, what? I'm going to make you a song. It was a joke. I was actually streaming on Twitch, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my manager a song. And then it ended up like turning into a really cool track.
I just had a random message on Discord. Hey, what are 3 of your favorite childhood shows? And I go, what was the one we settled on?
Teen Titans. Yeah, you got the Teen Titans one, so yeah.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be fun. I'm doing a track about Teen Titans. There's a track about Dexter's Laboratory. The other ones are kind of just party songs. The Wolf Raven track has come along so well. It's got so much energy. It's so fun. Shout out to Wolf Raven and Wolf Raven Studios. We're doing a collab. She is awesome. She's on Kick. I believe her Kick is Wolf Raven Studios. Everything else should just be Wolf Raven, and it's spelt. I'll find it. Oh my goodness. Who's messaging me now? Eddie, my buddy. I love Eddie. So Eddie's a motherfucker I actually met at one of these clubs. So I went months ago. We went to this show, and me and my roommate went to this show. It was a fucking rock show. And I was like, oh, this band's coming to town. Buck Cherry. For any of those you that know Buck Cherry, I went to go to see them. It was a fucking great concert, and I got to meet some people, and those people in turn got me into the rave scene, which in turn, I mean, it's just all of this wild stuff, man. It's completely changed my life. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where were we? I just ramble on. I apologize. I'm excited.
No, go ahead, man. You got a lot to get out there,
I don't know, man. I just feel energized. I'm ready. I don't know. I have so much energy. I'm ready to be the biggest motherfucking star in the country, man. I'm ready,
Dude,
dude.
all I know
I
is
feel great.
knowing you for the duration that I've known you, you have done some of the most impossible shit that I've seen any normal person do. So if anyone can do it, dude, I believe in you for sure.
Hell yeah. I ain't doing it alone though. I got my manager, Mooms, which that's a crazy story. Fucking meeting my manager in VR and finding out this motherfucker's like 20 minutes away from me. Like what the fuck?
That's pretty crazy.
And then now it's oh, so here's here's the story. So we have these business cards. Let me show you my business cards. I can't believe this is a thing too, man. Uh so I've been giving these motherfuckers out to people. They're I've actually had them on socials too, but the DJ Gearbolt business cards, they're fucking dope. Yeah,
That is
man.
dope,
I
dude.
fucking hand them out during shows, like anybody. So the last time I went to a club, and I've been doing this a lot lately, and I'm doing it tonight after the podcast too. I'm actually headed to a club. But I hand them out
Oh,
to
so you
people.
got one
Anybody that's
side
gonna
today?
comment on the way I look, cause I look so unique compared to every other motherfucker that's there, man. They're all dressed plain. They're all in like hoodies and like normal baseball caps and shit. And I'm the only motherfucker in the crowd that looks like this, dude. So
No
people
doubt.
fucking notice, and I'm fucking vibing and having a good time, and people are like, "This motherfucker." Okay, here's the bad part. Let me talk about the negative of my outfit. I look like a fucking wizard, and at most rave events, anyone that's wearing wizardry like stuff, they usually have mushrooms, drugs, and all of that. They're wizards. That's why they kind of amongst the rave scene. So I have been like I've gone to shows and stuff. I've had like 8 people. The last time I went, like 8 people during the night were like tap me on the shoulder. Hey man, hey, what you got? What you got? You got drugs? I need some, give me some Molly. What you got? And I'm like, I don't have drugs. I don't have drugs. They're like, what? I'm like, I don't. No, I'm a fucking
You
DJ.
gotta
But
expect that if you're wearing
yeah,
that to the
I know,
rave
I
scene,
know,
dude.
I know. But it's pretty funny. I'm like, I don't have drugs. I'm a DJ, and they're like, you're a DJ? And I fucking hand them my card. That's how it works, man.
And
Yeah, that's
they
how it
walk
fucking works.
I
away.
don't have drugs, but I do have this
I do
business
have this
card you're
fucking
welcome to
business
have.
card, motherfucker. Check me out.
They and they walk
Check
away
me
with
out.
a
And they
10 out of
fucking
10. I'm
okay.
confused.
Yeah, they're so confused. Yeah. Well, and then so I at this club, Sky, Salt Lake City, pretty dope club. Um, I was there in the to get to the roof. There's this spiraling staircase that goes up to the roof where the roof parties are, which are so dope. I love the roof parties. Um,
Roof parties are lit.
yeah. So there's this staircase. And going up the stairs, I was actually coming down the stairs one time, and I was actually getting ready to head out of the event, and this girl that had been like dancing up on everybody, she was all fucked up. Yeah, like you'd seen her through the night just dancing all over
Mm-mm.
everybody. She was like running down the stair or running up the stairs towards me, and she goes, "Hey, wait a minute! You're the DJ dude. You handed me your card. Oh fuck, I don't have your card. Let me give you my Insta. Do you need a dancer? I'll be your dancer. I'll be well. She originally made fun of me. She was like, "You what? You gave me a business card? Like life is a or like you're a business?" And I'm like, what I said was the best thing I could have said. She's like, "You're a business?" And I'm like, "Life is a business, sweetheart. And unless you fucking take control of your business, you're gonna be sucking dick for money." I was so fucking blunt, dude. I
God
was so
damn!
blunt. I was so
Just off
fucking
the
blunt.
cuff.
Off the cuff. And her friends that were above her coming up the stairwell were like, "Damn! Oh, fucking roasted."
Jesus, you know she never forgot that
She
shit.
never forgot it, but it's fucking true, man. You either fucking go to work and fucking get something for yourself, or you end up, you could be sucking dick for
Sucking
money.
dick for money.
Yeah, you know,
Goddamn.
so,
Those are the only two
and
options.
that felt so good. It's like just so many things. I'm like, I'm ready to fucking take the world on.
That reminds me of what I said to the guy at the shop guy at Pep Boys yesterday. Freaking he was like, "Yeah, your AC compressor's fucked." He literally said that. He was like, "It's fucked. It's not gonna work anymore. You need to buy a new one. It's like $650." I go, "Wow, that sucks ass." And
Yeah.
he literally stared at me and was like, "That's probably the best way anybody's ever put being told that their AC compressor is no longer working."
It does. It sucks ass, bro. You're gonna have a sweaty asshole, that's for sure, man.
Amen.
Oh man. Yeah, no, fucking life is crazy, dude. So, like I said, we've got uh a lot of big things coming up, man. I, okay, so let's talk about Redfoot. Okay, Redfoot, we've been getting to know him quite a bit. I've been hitting up his socials all the time. I've been following him. I've gone to a couple of his shows. I got an invite. Uh, I'm pretty excited about this too. Man, there's a lot going on in my life. I got an invite to a very secret place. Very secret email. Fucking invite only. It's like oh man.
Illuminati type shit?
No, no. This is it's
You said that
kind
with
of
hesitation, bro.
no. This is
No, not
bunch
exactly.
of DJs are getting together for their like annual solstice meeting or whatever. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Solstice? What
Yeah.
the? Are y'all gonna be sacrificing newborn
We're gonna
babies
sacrifice like a
there?
motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're
Jesus.
gonna be hanging out,
Well, I don't want the
DJing.
answer to that.
I can't tell you dates because it is a private party, but I'm fucking excited for that. I've been invited to DJ at that party. Like, fucking things are getting crazy, man. We're fucking moving up in the world. Yeah, so
Hell yeah,
Redfoot,
you are.
Redfoot will be coming on the podcast. He'll be coming here on the 13th of July. I have that there. Yeah, the 13th of July. Redfoot will be in this room.
We'll be on the podcast.
We'll be on the podcast. We're going to be doing a bit of an
And so
interview.
tell us about Redfoot, because I don't know him.
So, like I said, we met Redfoot at that event, and he is pretty primarily like bass house DJ. He's super fun though. He's got such fun energy, and like he's all about community. He's about people like enjoying the music, not so much about like anything else really. And that's, man, it's so weird to be like talking about another DJ in the aspect of knowing exactly where his thoughts are. You know what I mean? It's
So like, is he famous? Is he new?
he's new. He's up
What
and
are some
coming.
of his songs
Yeah,
that maybe
he's up
I've
and coming.
heard?
Oh, Pop the Molly. That's a big
Okay.
one that just came out. um, yeah. So he's up and coming. He's actually one of the. Let me read his bio here. That's the best way to fucking uh go to his profile here. He is a DJ producer, event curator for the southern part of the state. He does all of like the desert festivals and stuff. He manages all of that. He owns a record company, his own record company, and I'm pretty sure his girlfriend does, like, she's a DJ as well, but he's got a ton of events going all the time. So very excited to have him on. That will be July
hell yeah, that's
13th.
insane, man.
We're gonna be I'm gonna ask so many questions, and it's gonna be dope. And you're welcome to be here. We're gonna have like a full open. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah, and hopefully Mooms will be here in person. We'll have this room kind of opened up. I'm actually completely like redecorating right now. I'm in the process of completely taking everything. So everything, also in the process of moving right now because that needs to be done too. So lots is going on. But we're fucking doing it, man. It's crazy. Just one day at a time. You got to take it a day at a time. So, you know what I did
Very
yesterday? I fucking ran 7 miles without even fucking knowing I ran 7 miles till I got home. It was crazy.
Where is this energy? Are you doing coke or something?
No.
Like, where is this energy coming from, bro?
I fucking changed my
I
life,
need to
dude.
know.
Fucking changed my
So it's
life.
just like the
dude.
You can confirm he
euphoria of, like,
Yeah.
absolutely
changing
is doing pounds and pounds of coke. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no. So actually, I can talk about that because I'm honest about it, right?
It's that pond water, bro.
It's
You
that
keep
pond
drinking
water,
it.
man. You got to snort that shit every night, man. There's some crusties. You cut that shit up into a nice
Stop.
line. No, just kidding.
You're drinking that
Oh,
nasty
God.
pond water.
You
pond
fucking
water outside
empty
his
out your
place.
fucking drain cleaner, and
You're
it's
making me
disgusting.
sick.
That's disgusting, man. Oh,
You
fuck.
should see that pond at his place. It's pretty nasty.
It is getting bad, man. The pond was nice when we
It's
moved
like-
in, but
Maybe 3-4 foot
Ah.
deep, and you can't even see the bottom.
yeah, it's pretty bad. But so, Moomy or Mooms, you had some questions I don't have them pulled up right now, but go ahead, read those off if you would. I was thinking about the answers today, actually.
I was gonna say we also have a special guest I invited to the chat. He might have some questions for us, so we can keep an eye out for those too.
All right,
Uh,
ask away.
all right, my first question: why did you get into DJing? You kind of talked about this a little bit earlier, but
Yeah.
let's hear a
Well,
little more in depth.
so it's my passion for music. Is like I said, when I started, I wanted just to, I don't know, growing up, I'd always see like the stars, right? The big stars, especially like my inspirations, like AC/DC, man. Angus Young was my fucking hero growing up. Like seeing that motherfucker on stage running around, fucking shredding, tearing it up, I was like, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to be a star of some sort. I'd always dreamed of it since I was like 8 years old. Um, and so, like getting into music, I played piano to begin with. From piano, I started learning guitar in like sixth grade. And then I never stopped playing guitar. I still to this day haven't stopped playing guitar, but like my passion for music started changing throughout different different areas of my life. Have had different you know likes of music, but I've gone through different phases of enjoyment of music, and this like I don't know, like I'd listen to EDM, but I grew up with the kind of classic EDM stuff where it's like Deadmau5, which was kind of slow house at the time. And then you had Skrillex. Skrillex was the big one. I remember when Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites came out, right? That was a huge album.
Mm.
Huge album. And so Skrillex kind of changed the game for me. I fell in love with that just heavy kind of headbanging like energy, right? And so years go by. I'd been in my own band at that point. I'd played for 6 years with that band throughout like middle school and high school. We'd been together as a band and kind of fell apart. Then like I find myself, up here in the city. I'm living with my roommate, and I was just by myself. And I started discovering different like instruments, right? I love musical instruments. I have so many musical instruments, and I started to explore with I started to just mess around with different instruments. One of them being the Celtic flute. I got another guitar. This one back here that you see, it's gorgeous. It's probably the most beautiful out of the collection. It's gorgeous guitar. Um, and then I just started messing around with VR chat. Like VR chat started is 2016. But like VR chat kind of changed around 2019. We started getting video players, and I was playing VR still, and I go into a world, 4th of July, right? They're having a 4th of July event, which is isn't it crazy how everything fucking lines up perfectly when your life is fucking, when you get your life turned around, everything's fucking synchronized, man. It's wild, man. It's so, like, 4th of July, so probably like 4 years ago to the day, probably close to that, right? 4th of July celebration in VR chat, and I get in there. I'm hanging out with the club, and this is like, because I'd been to clubs before, but I really hadn't messed around with that side of VR. And I seen the DJ live on the screen, and I'm like, holy shit, he's live mixing. He's live mixing, and we're vibing too. It's a virtual concert, and it blew my fucking mind. I was like, this is the future. This is the fucking future. Holy shit. And I can do this, man. I've been prepared my whole life to do this. I was so excited, man. I knew right then that I could fucking do it, man. But it took a lot of fucking work, man. I started with this shit little CDJ, which I say shit, but it got me places, man. It got me going. And I think Mooms actually has that somewhere. Yeah, that little fucker. That's what I started on right there. And it was fun. It was a great starter board, and I learned so much with that. And I played with that for like 2 years, and then I spilt a beer on it, and then into the
I was there
volume.
for that.
Yeah, fucking broke the volume fader. Oh my God, I was drunk. Oh my God, I was drunk. Yeah, that one right there. I broke that, and so that side no longer works, which is very unfortunate. You'd have to get the volume knob re-soldered and fixed, but I just
He's
never Never
He's
messed with
since
it.
given it to me to like dabble with and
Yeah,
goof
I mean,
around, trying to learn something.
everybody should like dabble in whatever they want. You should have a hobby, at least a few hobbies, so you know what you could possibly be great at. You know, that's some good advice. If I had to give someone advice, have some hobbies, man. Go out and do something because you'll never know what you could be good at. You could fucking, you know, if you go bowling, you find out you're one of the best bowlers in the fucking world, but you never tried it. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
I don't
you gotta
know. I
have
found
hobbies.
out when I'm stoned, I am like the world's best goddamn beer pong player.
That's great. Well, you're focused. It's that laser focus. Um, okay. Your question. I think I answered the first question. Mooms. What was your other?
Uh, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Uh,
Corny question. Now everyone always asks it, but where do you actually see yourself?
all right. Closing out EDC. Yeah. Yeah. That's where I see
10 years,
myself
I
in
can
10
see it,
years,
dude.
man. I
I can
fucking
see it.
see myself closing out EDC. That's where I see myself, man. Oh, man.
Hell yeah, it's a hell of a goal.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta fucking go for it. Gotta fucking go for it, man. You'll never know if you don't try. I just, I have such positive fucking energy, and you know, positive energy attracts people, man. I've noticed this. Like
Yes, it does.
people love being around people that are ready to fucking go at a moment's notice, man. People love that, and that's why,
Tell me about it.
you know, that's why I love like Redfoot. He's got that energy. You can feel that energy off of him, you know, and that's why I'm so excited to have him on too. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah, that's a great question. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Yeah, I would like to close out EDC. That would be crazy.
All right, time for a goofy one.
All right.
What's the color? What's the color of your socks?
They are black. I'm like head to toe black, dude. Except for
Prove it.
like the gold
Prove it.
fringe. Uh,
No balls. Prove it.
eh. Fucking black socks, man. Yes, sir.
So, sock cam for sock cam.
Sock cam.
I'll do it.
Let me guess, they're white. Are they white?
You.
Are they? Am I right? What sock you got?
Wait, we're
Oh,
showing
they're
feet on
gray.
cam.
Oh,
for
they
free?
are white. They got white on them. I was right.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
That's right. Everybody, clip that. That's worth $1 million
Clip the
now.
foot.
Worth
The
$1
foot
million.
reveal.
Foot reveal. You have pictures of my feet in VR chat, and it's a little freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Mooms here has pictures of my feet in VR, and it's a little wild. He's got pictures of all kinds of people's feet, man. It's not okay. I mean, like, there's like, I'll tell people to go for their dreams, but that there's some stuff, you know, in this life, man, that's a little far. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
You know,
Ugh.
so I have to use OBS for my camera because I use
I do
a
too. Yeah.
DSLR
Yep. I do too.
like you. I could easily switch that to show that picture.
It's so weird. But all right, Jaden,
Blackmail, baby.
let's get a question from you. Where have you been? Actually, yeah, I want to ask you a question. I haven't talked to you in a minute. Where you been, my guy? You look clean. You look fresh. You moved into a new place, as far as I know. Fucking living in a new spot, which is technically your old spot, right?
No.
No.
Actually, yes, because I moved out of my grandpa's house, after he passed or so. And then, so I'm back in the apartments that I lived in back in like 2017 with my ex-fiance, but it's a different building, but it's the exact same floor plan. So it's kind of creepy. But yeah, I moved out to a new city and been vibing, been going to the gym, spending a lot of time in there, just working. Music, I actually have been working on this one song that's probably my best song yet, and I'm actually collaborating with a dude I met on TikTok who plays the saxophone really well.
Dope.
And I'm just waiting for him. I emailed him the song and I told him where to put in a solo. I'm just waiting for him to respond with that, and then I'll probably release it. But I'm very excited. It's a pretty damn good song, if I do say so myself.
I love that. I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's It's pretty good.
So
But
I
other than
got.
that, I just got. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's your DAW? Do you use FL Studio? What do you use?
Yeah,
Okay,
FL
all
Studio.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I still have some a couple tracks that need some collabs, so I'm gonna be in touch, bud. I need that
Yeah,
voice.
for sure.
You have such a good
For
voice.
sure.
It's great. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, carry on. You were saying.
I just got back from Bonnaroo, and that was pretty fucking crazy. I did shrooms for the first time
Whoa.
ever there. It was
Yes.
fucking awesome.
Yes.
Shrooms are my favorite
Yes.
drug by far,
Holy
like
fuck,
by
bro.
far.
Yes. Changed my fucking life, man. Shrooms showed me
Yeah.
a completely different world. And now you'll understand what I say when I am a walker amongst planes. I have walked different planes of existence, man. And it is,
I didn't.
oh my God.
For
I don't think I
me,
took enough for that.
Really?
for
Oh my
me,
God.
it was acid. The time I
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
took,
about
so
to say I
first time
acid.
I
took
ever took
mine was with
acid.
Yeah.
acid as well.
Yeah, I've walked amongst planes. Mushrooms, it's such a fucking good feeling. You just feel
Gearbo,
good. You feel energized. I'm sorry.
Gearbo didn't get to see the first time I took shrooms, which was actually this year.
Oh yeah.
Uh, I was in VR and I just show up, and I took for my first time because I thought I fucked it up. I had help from a friend in Indiana, and he goes, "Oh, take another 1.5 grams, you'll be fine." I took 3 grams my first time.
Woo.
Damn.
That's a fucking
I
hole.
fucking cried. I laughed.
Yeah.
I had so much fun,
Yeah, dude.
and I felt that same experience that I did on acid.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I realized a
Yeah.
lot of shit about myself in my life.
I man, like acid showed me like that there's so much more in the universe that we don't even fucking think about, man. And then mushrooms showed me the importance of human life. Like the importance of human life, dude. You don't really realize that till you do mushrooms, I believe personally. And it wasn't that I didn't
Yeah,
care about human life. It was I didn't really think about the importance of how much people matter, you know? And especially the people in your life, man. You don't take your people in your life for granted. You need to look up to everybody, but don't be taken advantage of, man. Go out and get yours, you know what I mean? Cuz people too often get down on themselves and I was one of them, man. I was fucking one of them. I can't deny that, man. I was in such a dark hole, um, and it sucked. But now I'm fucking energized. I'm ready to go, and it's my time, motherfuckers. You watch. uh,
I
can tell.
say for me, acid taught me so much about love, compassion, and what it truly means to be happy. And then shrooms taught me more about how to treat people fairly, and
yeah,
like that, hey, sometimes people have shit going on, and that might be why they're an asshole.
yeah, yep,
I've learned to kill people with kindness. I
yeah,
mean, even if they're really mean and rude to me.
yep. Cause
Like
every
I got screamed at on the phone at work today by somebody, and
yeah,
I
yeah,
just kept calm and just very friendly, and eventually it calmed down, and they're like, "I'm sorry, you know what? Have a lovely day." And then they
yeah,
hung up, and I'm like, well, "Okay."
yeah. You gotta fucking have a good mindset, man. So, man, it's completely changed my life around, man. It's wild. We've got a lot going. I'm actually DJing tomorrow night for Club Scuff, so watch out for that. DJing at what is that? 12 Eastern. So, yep, it's fucking gonna be dope. And then Saturday, what else? What's up? What else is on our schedule there, manager?
I'm literally grabbing it out right now because I thought tomorrow was Alcoholics Unanimous.
No, I believe that's the 8th. Let me double check.
No,
No?
I think I got.
I'm pretty
I
sure
may have gotten. I may have gotten it backwards.
yeah, no. Let's get our schedules correct. That's the other thing is you got to have a schedule. If you're going to do
I could
some
have sworn
like
you told me Alcoholics Unanimous today.
let me see. No, I need July. No, Club Scuff is tomorrow. AU is on. Wasn't it the? No, that's Redfoot. No, this is the. No, that's glitched out. Which one is it? Hold on. I gotta find out. I don't want to get these crossed up because if I do, we're in trouble. It's happened before. You always gotta get your schedule straight, man. 'Cause if you don't, you're fucked.
I got it right now.
It is booked this Saturday at 10. Yes. AU.
Oh, okay, no, you said 10 p.m. Friday, Club Scuff, so tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm booked Friday and Saturday. Let me actually throw that in my calendar. So tomorrow
I'm
and
gonna
then
get
the first I
I'm gonna get
have.
that website set up so if you do any VR gigs, they have to book through that website so I don't double book.
Yeah, that would be good. Um,
The 8th is Alcoholics Unanimous, right?
no, the 8th is it's the first. It's the Saturday, I think. Is it the 8th or the first? Fuck, I'm getting too many.
That would be this
No, it's
Saturday.
this
If it's the
Saturday,
first.
yeah. Yeah, that's what he asked. This Saturday, 10 Central Standard. I don't have anything going, so we're good. That's this weekend. So we've got
Club
tomorrow
Scuff, is
and
that
Saturday.
Central or is that gonna be
Club
Mountain?
Scuff is uh, 10 p.m. our time, so it'd be midnight Eastern tomorrow night. And then Saturday, Alcoholics Unanimous. I'll be DJing from uh, what is that Eastern? 11 Eastern? Yeah, from 11 Eastern. I think it's an hour for them Saturday. So lots going on this weekend. I'll be going to club. I'll be going to the clubs tonight. I'm gonna go visit them after this podcast. That's gonna be dope. Go hang
And
out with
then
some DJs.
we've got the podcast with Redfoot on the 13th at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And then I'm probably gonna go on the 14th, but the main day we're actually gonna go to Anthro Weekend, Utah. It's actually a furry convention, but there's a DJ there that we both know from VR chat. They're gonna be
Ah,
DJing live,
dope.
and that's glitched out.
Yep. It's gonna be dope.
Uh, as soon as they told me about AWU, I'm like, wait, I know what AWU is. I've heard
Yeah.
of it. I'm like, where is that again? They say Layton, and I go, dude, I live
Yeah,
30
we're right
minutes
here.
from there.
Yep. It's crazy how things fall in your lap, man. Like this is one thing. Like I'm so positive. I want to share it with everybody. I love it. If you have that positive mindset, everything. Like I'm getting emails. I got an email the other day for a microphone test. Like they were like, "Hey, we see you're an artist. If you would like to test our microphone, we'll mail you one free. You can test it out and let us know." And I'm like, "Bro, fuck yeah."
Did
I
did they
just got
say
a
you can
fucking
keep it?
reply from, oh my God. I got a reply from one of the labels I applied to too. Like a few months ago, I just got a reply. Like 20 minutes ago from them. What the fuck?
Let's go. We also have the grand opening. He's going to be DJing at the grand opening of Club Delirium, which is it's a VR chat club, but got some of the best names in the VR chat clubbing scene running that shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow the fuck up. Got a lot of people who already want to collab with us once that club is open.
It's crazy. Man. Like life
This
has
man's gonna be
changed, man.
DJing there.
DJ Gearbolt in the house. So excited. It's just, I don't know, man. Positive energy. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, Jaden, you've been with me for this journey. How long have we known each other? 2017, I believe it was, or 18, somewhere in there. It
I
was a
think
while
it
ago.
was. Yeah, I don't think it was 2018, but it's been a while.
It's been a while, man. Time's flying.
Hell yeah. And the shit that's happened in those few short years, you know.
Fuck. man, oh man, it's humbling, but I'm ready. I want to go get it, man. uh,
Keep that mindset, bro, and you'll go. You'll keep going up, and you know, accomplishing your goals and your dreams. And for long, there'll be people like you bumping into you at corporate pirate ship theme parties, and they'll be
shit.
like, "Dude, I just bumped into DJ Gearbolt."
Fuck. Yeah, no, I want to be fucking ending easy EDC 10 years from now. So we got big goals, man. Big
I believe
goals.
in you, man. I know you can do it.
Yeah, it's one thing I wanted to talk about. I love my parents to death. I really do, but they have I don't know, I've kind of learned the hard way that if you're gonna become somebody new, you have to completely let go of your past. Everything you knew, you gotta just drop. Unfortunately, if you want to become somebody new, you have to let go. And I wrote a letter to my parents, and I'm gonna read it to them in person. But I wanted to talk about a little bit of this. My mom was very religious with me growing up, and I was kind of fed that religion. Like, this is how you're supposed to be. If you don't follow this way, you're a bad person. That was the way I was raised forever. And in this letter, tell my mom, like, you forced your beliefs in God on me. You restricted what I watched, listened to, what games I wanted to play. I respected your rules because I was in your house and under your wings. However, in restricting me, you forced me to find other means of finding what I enjoyed. This made me stubborn, hateful, and resentful towards you. If I had the chance to learn and experience the world, I probably would have grown as a person 100 times faster. And I go on to say, like, not all of my issues were caused by her, but a lot of it, like, looking back, the influence of you're a terrible person if you get tattoos. You're a terrible person if you do all of this stuff that you're not, in their religion, they believe that it's all bad. And something wasn't right about that. I didn't like that religion. That wasn't right. And then there's the money aspect, but I'm not going to get into politics and stuff about it. But, and I tell her in that letter, like, you kind of, instead of doing that, you should just kind of let me grow, and experience the world. And my dad, I love my dad to death. The only mistake he made really kind of raising me was he never kind of taught me to hold my own. It wasn't till years later after I'd been through a fuck ton of just terrible shit. Fights, all kinds of shit. Man, I know I've talked about it on the podcast. Being in a biker club, that was fucking the stupidest thing I could have ever done in my life, man. That was so dumb. Um, and man, just I fucking could have died multiple times, but I'm here. I've grown. It's fucking time to move on, man. You gotta have that good mentality. And as long as you're staying positive, you can do anything you put your fucking mind to, man. But you can't do it alone. I mean, you gotta have some support. And these motherfuckers right here, both of these fine people right here, they fucking helped me get through it. You gotta rely on people, man. Not too much, but you need them there because when times get fucking tough, you can give them a call. And these motherfuckers will sit on the phone with you till midnight. You can fucking send memes of stupid cat videos to these motherfuckers and they'll laugh their ass off because they know they don't give a shit. It's funny. Fuck it. You've got one life. You've got one life, ladies and gentlemen. Go and get it. That is uh that is what I would say, man. You got one life. If you have a passion, you got a dream, fucking do it. Don't let anybody fucking tell you what to do. You can do anything you put your mind to. It'll completely change your world once you figure out it fucking sucks. I had to clean the house today. I boxed everything up. I got everything packed up. I started cleaning the house. I mopped the floors. It fucking sucks. But you got to discipline yourself. It's what it takes to be successful. If you want to go out and get it, you got to get it. It sucks. You got to be an adult, but that's part of life. All right, so you two, anything else before we close this up?
Check out Gearbolt on YouTube. Gearbolt Gaming.
Yeah, the OG. I should just switch everything over to DJ Gearbolt now, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I noticed it.
I do have the YouTube channel kind of saved, but I don't know. We'll see. That's a big step. So we'll see. There's the link in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Stay awesome, stay safe, rock on. That's my fucking mantra, dude. I've said it for years, man. Stay awesome, stay safe, rock on. That's the way you gotta be every day. Stay awesome, stay safe, rock on, and we'll see you guys next week. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be nuts. On the 13th, we've got Redfoot coming up. Big things are happening, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.